Good morning, everyone. My name is Major General Z-Man. I think I'll just say MG from now on. Anyway, the SCP we'll be looking at today is SCP-051-ARC. Object Class, Safe. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-051 is to be kept in the secure section of Site Blank's motor pool. All access to SCP-051 is restricted to personnel with Level 4 clearance or personnel responsible for SCP-051's maintenance. Any unauthorized use of SCP-051 will be met with severe punitive measures. Description: SCP-051 can be best described as a flying jeep, even though it does not use the same chassis or design, nor was made by any jeep manufacturer. SCP-051 was a secret Allied World War II weapons project exploring the use of short-range flying vehicles. Because all pertinent files of SCP-051 have either been lost or destroyed since its creation, very little is known about SCP-051's history and whether it had any impact in World War II. It is theorized that blank Labs was responsible for the creation of SCP-051 due to recently recovered data that refers to their World War II projects. However, due to the destruction of blank Labs, as well as the disappearance or death of the original design team, such theories are impossible to confirm at this time. Through intense study of SCP-051's construction and mechanical parts, Foundation engineers have determined that SCP-051 is capable of achieving flight, as well as operate as a normal ground-based vehicle and can carry up to 318 kilograms, though it is quite possible to load up to 590 kilograms if needed. Flight testing has also shown that SCP-051 has a top speed of 220 kilometers per hour and a surface ceiling of 1,000 meters. However, even with thorough analysis, Foundation engineers have been unable to determine the exact nature of the mechanisms that allow SCP-051 to achieve flight. What is known, though, is that said mechanisms are powered by a standard internal combustion engine. The engine itself is not required for flight, though. SCP-051's original World War II era engine had been replaced with a more modern engine without any detriment to SCP-051's performance. SCP-051 also does not need any special power source other than what its engine requires. Currently, SCP-051 is running off of a diesel engine that can be powered by a range of fuels, including standard diesel gasoline, biofuel, and refined cooking oil. There are currently projects to make SCP-051 more environmentally friendly through the use of fuel cells, solar power, and electric batteries. SCP-051 initially came to the Foundation's attention in 19-blank, when a World War II archivist came across photographs of SCP-051 in operation and began distributing them to colleagues. Agents managed to intercept the photos and convince the parties involved that SCP-051 was an elaborate hoax. However, analysis of the photos revealed that the photographs were completely genuine. SCP-051's existence was soon corroborated when signs of a flying jeep began to surface in blank. Further details on the recovery of SCP-051 can be found in Incident Report 051-A. A flying jeep? Crap, we can't let Kondraki near this thing. Dr. Blank. Addendum 1. Since SCP-051 has been taken to Site Blank, UFO sightings from the surrounding areas have increased by 500%. What? 500%? Okay. Addendum 2. As of 2000, security measures around SCP-051 have been increased in access by restricted to Level 4 personnel only. Sorry. For the last time, SCP-051 is not to be used for recreational purposes. If I catch anybody else joyriding it, it's keyed for the whole site. 05-blank. Addendum 3. Recent declassification of Nazi documents reveal a psychiatric evaluation of the remnants of an SS battalion who claimed that they had fallen under attack by several dozen flying jeeps. The implications that there may be multiple copies of SCP-051 in existence must now be taken seriously. You mean there could be more of these things out there? If we find them, what's going to stop the site staff from racing them? 05-blank. Please stop giving the site staff ideas. The respect for authority is already tenuous at best. 05-blank. Alright, that was SCP-051-ARC. This concludes our lecture for today. Thank you for listening, and you are dismissed.